and fall in great ravines. Colossal steeples to the gods and the machines. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within.
Good afternoon. Hey, Gray. We are just a little bit out from race time. It was an odd number of entries, so it's going to be a little delayed on the start, but we're almost there. I think we had like 32 people under this one. We got some friends in here. We'll see who we get matched up with. Kazin and GFE are in here and a few others, so. Who knows, maybe I'll get matched up with Kazin for once. Wow, we are really delayed on the start here. Race will begin at roughly 3:03. Unfortunate. Still not a minute out. The waiting is what kills you. So yes, we are not doing Manifold today. Joe is doing more of the Somnium AI thing. So, 1 minute. So, we had a backup plan of doing ladder. And getting Crosskeys practice, because who doesn't love Crosskeys practice when it's, you know, I'm in a tournament for it. Two, one, go. And we're off. A bow! Wow. Talk about an awesome first item. And that's even better. Tier 1 is bombs. What do you got? Hey, Ganon. Well, on the plus side, we know it's not Vanilla Ganon today. That's a great find. Instead, we've got pyramid sank. That's great. $300 dues. By the way, it does look like tomorrow I'll be running the 40 Monks weekly async as possibly a mod race, or more or less. I don't know for sure how many people will be running it, but early pod. This is fine. I'll check out what I can here. Bombs are easy to come by at this point. I don't mind the fact that we spent that. Or that we did that check just to get 10 bombs anyway. It's fine. Good. Full magic is good. As long as we're diligent with our arrow usage, we'll have enough arrows to get through the mimic room here. With one to spare. But I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm not expecting massive watch of today like yesterday. You know, this is more of a casual thing and more fun. Just getting some reps in. But I do appreciate anybody who does come by and watch, of course. We will do some Xbox stuff soon, but I don't know what I want to do yet and when, so kind of been having a tough time deciding on a new thing after we did that promo for Arlen or Arkin, the dog adventurer. Laser bridge. Wow, early out of logic hammer. Out of logic hammer, that's a great find. Not gonna deny that one. So that's pearl locked. I have to imagine that means we're gonna get the pearl pretty early. So we know where Ganon is, and we know where Sank is. That's the front of TR. Big Bomb. Wait, which two? Ice and Skull, okay. A key. Chicken Hut. Okay. Early hearts are good. Early hearts are always good. But as I said, I'm expecting Pearl quickly. Just because of the fact that that hammer seems pretty important. That's DP East. That is the Smith. That's West TR. We're not going into West TR right now, just because there's no reason for me to play around with those eyes and the pokies and everything else. Interesting. Mirror's good. This is a very open Crosskeys already. That's a connector. That is nothing. What are you? Can we get you or not? Do we care? You are the lumberjack, and you're just money, so I don't really need you. I can get the money just because I have the hammer, but I don't need it. I'm hoping that the uncle is at... Ooh, okay. That's Hyrule Castle West. I am hoping that the uncle is at the lumberjack just because at least I can get it. Hotel Mario. I win! Big key to Skull. I have a magnetism for Hotel Mario. I just know it. That is TR East. Oh my god. Okay, what do you got? Do I care? A big key, I do care. I will get you. You are sort of what desired. Thieves Town's definitely a worthwhile big key. So we can check top of Hyrule Castle, given we found the mirror. And Sank is actually kind of easy to get to for that. That is the other end of that connector that we found earlier. So that one with the drop down actually leads to that side. So those two are right next to each other. So I don't even need to check it. That's cool. I don't need a compass. Oh, wait. Early GT. Let's see what's on the torch. Torch knowledge is always good. It's a small key. Okay. Without boots or anything else, I really am not gonna venture in. Like, if I had boots, I'm not opposed to, like, doing bonk strats to kind of check everything. That is the bat. Please be Uncle. Please be Uncle. Please don't lock something important behind Aga 2. Or Aga 1. You jerks. Well, Castle Tower is right next to the Lumberjack. That's lovely. Thanks, game. Just more of a reminder how much you do mean stuff. Sanctuary is Uncle. Cool. Okay. I can at least do this. A medallion. That's not bad. I need a sword to make it worth anything, but it could help later. And that is Useless Fairy, which I should have known that Useless Fairy was going to be there, given that I had checked every other drop-down. It's a connector. We're gonna check it. No reason not to. Because that was the end of that road anyway. And you lead me to top of Death Mountain. I'm guessing that's the old man. That's a little bit more convenient for getting up to Death Mountain, to be honest. Because I know where Hyrule Castle West is, or one of the other Hyrule Castle entrances, so that's cool. Yeah, I know where West is. So technically all the Death Mountains checks, though, are in logic. Spike Cave. I don't want to go through that connector right now. That is one end of Hookshot Cave. Hello, Vanilla. Well, I mean, realistically, I did want to check these entrances anyway, so this works out perfectly for me. We'll have to come back for that. But I do want to check this. Okay, so that's the exit of Spiral Cave, by the way. So I know where that chest connector goes now. Huh. Okay. Top of Paradox Cave. Hey, Scruff. How's it going today? Oh, that sucks. I thought we were finally past all those issues. But I'm okay. Fair enough. It's just 5% less shit? Oh, congratulations. Are you streaming today? I seem to remember you are, right? I didn't imagine it. We shall see when I finish. I'm sure I'll be finished by the time you're going. The question is, will Joe still be streaming by that time? Because you never know with Crosskeys. Oh, just saying I should be done by the time you start. Or, like, I should be done before you're done or whatever happens. But if I want to raid Joe, it might be a little bit closer, because Crosskeys is a mystery of timing. Sometimes I play like I know what I'm doing. Other times, I'm slow as balls. I hope not. I don't think I've ever had one of those in a... Like, I don't remember the last time I had a 4-hour Crosskeys. Whatever. We'll just check where this goes. But realistically, I'm pretty good at, like, finishing a Crosskeys in a reasonable amount of time. At least I think I've gotten pretty good at it. And sub 30-minute silvers is nice. Like, let's be real. Checkerboard cave is nothing. Realistically, we've got a lot of mobility options we'd want at this point. Pearl would be good. A sword would be great. But realistically, we're able to get around pretty nicely. Lamp would be beneficial just for being able to see in the dark. But a glove is huge at this point. Glove and hammer, like, with the mirror. Where else do you connect to? Don't know why I picked it up. I had marked it off as not being required. Double bombos. We've got all the medallions we need. There's Hyrule Castle East. But this is going to pretty much clear up Death Mountain. $50 and a compass. We still have to deliver the old man, but I know that the old man is a mountain start point, so... And that's Potion Shop. Have we found Desert Palace? That's dark. That's Desert Palace East. Okay, so that Desert Small does help. We found Desert Palace North earlier. An actual weapon that, like, well, I got Hammer. Hammer's fine for now. I can work with that. Let's be honest, Hammer is plenty to start. That combined with a bow. I'm just not loving my bomb situation. But I mean, if I find something like Upgrade Fairy, well, I can go buy a bomb upgrade or an arrow upgrade at this point. I've got plenty of rupees. Technically, that hammer is still out of logic, but I don't necessarily care. Technically, all the checks I made on Death Mountain were in logic based on the connectors that we had, so that's fine. You know what? We will get that check done. I'll use it as a death warp to refill health just in case so I don't run into crab issues. Underrated find. Besides the fact that we know where Bumper Cave is, that's not the big reason I'm actually happy about that find. Going to the top of the pyramid would actually be beneficial right now. You jerk. We could also check Spike Cave, actually, based on our equipment. Technically not in logic still, because of the lack of the hammer logic, and the other fact is you're supposed to have, like, half magic or a bottle if you're using Cape to do it. But still an interesting little tidbit. That's the other end of Bumper. Pearl opens up a ton right now, by the way. But realistically, besides the Dark World entrances, we're really, like, cleaning up Light World. By the way, we did add some emotes to the 5,000 and the 10,000 bit tier. We added a tier 2 and a tier 3 emote. So we've got 10 emotes right now. My goal is hopefully the day when they create the follower emote tier, we'll move some of the basic ones that I feel everybody should have access to that. Because there's definitely a few that I would prefer just everybody have access to than being, like, exclusive to subs. But we'll see what happens. So nothing is permanent right now, but we just needed stuff in slots. Eventually we'll build the library out. Stairs, they are very slow. Cool. Eh. At this point, I think our best bet is to probably check out Desert first. So, Desert East. Have we found any other desert entrances? Doesn't appear so. I think given that, we'll probably explore some of the connectors on Desert. We found at least one other... We found Hyrule Castle Main, Hyrule Castle West, and East. So I know where all my Hyrule Castle entrances are. So I'm not really a fan of checking the rest of them. Or like going into Hyrule Castle yet. I'm kind of hoping to find the key to Hyrule Castle first. But Desert, I have 3 logical items right now. So these 2 are in logic for sure. Speak of the devil. There's the Hyrule Castle Small. I swear, I didn't have that planned. Swamp Big. Oh wait, there's arrows right here. Mine. Whoa, 2 gloves. Cool. What is on the torch? Bombs. Mitts don't do much, to be honest. In Crosskeys, there's only a few entrances that really benefit from them. So, not a big deal, but nice knowledge. Good morning, Zeke. How are you today? Nervous. Do you have a tourney race today? Or just general nerves? Because life is life. Is this even entrance randomized? That's really a nice location. If only I had the pearl. But realistically, as soon as I find the pearl, I've got so much freaking access to this game. Mitts and hammer. Stay away, please. And hype cave? Oh my god. That's 10 chests locked behind pearl right now. Plus chest game. I did see that. Good luck. You 1-0 runners, you know? I mean, honestly, you know, I think part of it is like, look at where all of us are. You know, I wouldn't say any of us are slouches, but damn, there are some really good runners. And I think we all know that we're not top 16. So I get the fear there. I had a gimme for my round 2, so. A sword! Thank you! I don't think it's that clear cut though, Zeke. I think there are a lot of people, even you will beat. Like I think there's quite a few people in the brand new to Crosskeys group. I mean, you wanna, I'm not gonna lie, that was a surprise. I'll give you that. I mean, Vortex was a very tough matchup for round 1. And I think most of us would have said Vortex was taking that game. So I don't disagree, but you know, that is Crosskeys. I get it. That is, you know, that's a... Hey, Penguin. Everything is behind a pearl right now, it feels like. I've got at least 11 checks. Because I found Blind's Hut and Hype Cave in Dark World. My hammer is currently out of logic, but I've got silver arrows. Probably the earliest I've had silver arrows. So I've cleared a lot of checks, but I can't do much with them. Once again, Cackwell is behind Aga Tower. Because when is Cackwell not behind Aga Tower? I feel like it is like almost a joke anymore that it's if it ever isn't for me. I feel like if you race me, you're gonna get Aga Tower Cackwell or Lumberjack Cackwell. I know where Hookshot Cave is, but no Hookshot or Boots. Like I said, I know a lot, but I can't do a lot yet. Pearl is kind of the thing that is blocking me. But I have a mirror. So, like, you know. Can't be too sad when you've got a mirror in one of these. I've got access to Mire area, Dark Death Mountain, Light Death Mountain. I know how to get everywhere on this map, really. You know, it's just like, boots would be helpful, a flute would be nice, but other than that, like, I feel like my options are present. Cool. I said I would buy an upgrade of each if I found her. And we did. We found the upgrade fairy. My mountain is vanilla. Or my old man is vanilla. But I haven't rescued him yet. I know where Pot is. I don't know where Eastern is. I know where Desert North is. I know where Hera is. I know where Pot is. I don't know Swamp. I know where Skull North is. No Thieves, no Ice. I do know where Mire is. And I think I know 3 out of the 4 TR entrances. I think I'm missing just a TR East at this point. No, sorry. No, we found all the TR entrances. My bad. Connector. Well, I'm gonna guess that logically those slippers were required for something. Like, why would you give me flippers for no reason? But man, that is a quick 53 minutes. Time just flies. Like, when I play normal modes, you just have this feeling of like, it's just going along, slowly but surely. And then you do Crosskeys, and you blink, and almost an hour's passed. Okay, where's green pendant? Hera. Boots. Pearl. Hello, Sahasrala's closet. Whew. Okay, so we're back in logic. I think. Yeah, I think we're completely in logic now. Except for maybe whatever I got in the dark of escape, but whatever. Actually, let's go all the way to the dam real quick. I do have access to it. Interesting. Thieves Town. I think I'm just going to clear it. At this point, it's a dungeon. I can beat it. Small key be damned. Might as well just do what I can. But yes, thanks everybody for coming out today as we just do a bit of a practice, I guess. You know, just more reps on the mode and, you You know, seeing what we can kind of figure out. Maybe get over some of our last couple of races where I feel like we just had a case of the yips a bit. We were kind of all over the place. Even yesterday with the win, I felt like it wasn't my best. Oops, we didn't cancel stair lag. Didn't hold right long enough. Please stop taking damage, Jess. Please be the Thieves Town small key in the main cell. I tried. I asked. I didn't receive. That is one of the funniest glitches, by the way. Graphical things. That was a red bone, by the way. Thrown in my general direction. Ice Big and a crystal. I'm fine with this. This is a fine play. You know, I leave behind a chest in Thieves, in the big chest, but we get a crystal out of it around the 1 hour mark, and we just move on. If I had fire, I could beat desert. There is that small key in GT on the torch. We don't know what kind of key, but there is a key. 11 hearts is nice. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to go north. Or through the main door. Because this puts me right there. And now we can start clearing up some nice chest locations. Big key to Turtle Rock. Cool. Map 2, desert. Not a bad. That's fine. I don't go out of my way for maps, but if I pick them up along the way, that's fine. Bottle and a mushroom are good, but return is yet to be determined. We didn't get much out of this, did we? TR Big is good. TR Big is guaranteed, like, requirement depending on the crystal pendant situation of that dungeon. Interesting. I'm not doing ice yet. Sorry. No. We can do a smith turn-in. That would be worthwhile. How many times do you get to say at an hour into a Crosskeys, I'm going to do the smith in a very logical manner? If you said often, you're lying. Because I feel like Smith and or Purple Chest are kind of low on the priorities. Dark. Not going in. Don't need to. I'm not loving the monetary situation for the seed, so we're doing that just because. So what's everybody else playing today? Anything interesting? A flute? We have a flute. Flutie tootie. Well, if I ever need rupees, Hammer Pegs is not the worst place to return to be honest. By the way, I've been playing Octopath a bit. I have to be honest, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. If you are an enjoyer of RPGs, I think it is worth the time. I haven't found Eastern, and I haven't found Swamp. Do I need to know where some of those are? All I know for the Dark World are the two that I've already heard about from the Big Bomb vendor. Thanks, game. Another Pod Small. Since we're running out of entrances, really, like, part of my plan right now is to kind of just finish off the entrance train to see if I can find my last few dungeons. Because there's definitely a good chance that I need at least one of them. So I want to know where they are. A green rupee? Oh my gosh. Yippee skippy. Can we get something worth anything, please? Money, money, and a compass are the three entrances we found. Okay, I know this is Hookshot Cave. Let's get the one chest we can in Hookshot Cave. Where's the other end of Hookshot? I can work with that. Because there's a chest right here. So the whole reason we're doing this is the this is the mountain, and this is Old Man. And while I know how to do Old Man in the dark, I prefer to have at least something to see with. I know my own skills. I know which ones I'd prefer to use when. And since I don't know where the other end of this goes, let's find out. It is very likely we have found... Yep. That location's actually more convenient than it might seem at first glance, because this is Potion Shop. You know what? Let's leave that. Oh, man. Now we've pretty much gone through all of the major entrances. We still haven't visited the Turtle Rock entrance, so like, eh. But... and there's still some connectors that are outliers, but nothing like too major at this point. Give me one more pod small and I'll go through the Hellway. But in general, we're just going to be able to clear out the Dark Maze. One Mire Small makes it a little more interesting. Not much, but a little. Okay, Henry up. Let's check pod entrance, because we haven't checked that yet. Nope. No fire rod and no lamp still. There's like 2 bosses I could kill right now if I had one of them. I could beat Desert and Skull. That's actually a really convenient powder. If I'm not lying about it, honestly, that's really good. I wanted that single arrow. Don't let anybody tell you differently. The single arrow is super powerful. We'll knock out the bat now. Yeah, any kind of fire source would be, like, really helpful right now. I realized as soon as I was setting up for that bonk that the gap was way too big. I was like, we're not gonna make it. But this isn't logic, so we're gonna get it. Clutch. I don't think this is. At least Lava Island isn't, but the Chomp's chest will be. So we're getting as much as we can in Turtle Rock real quick before checking out GT. Although, maybe I check out Skull Woods first. I have a lot of options, actually, at Skull. That would probably be a smart play. Hair is small. Doesn't help me. Doesn't change anything. But yeah, with my current stuff, GT is looking very appealing. Yeah, we'll head into Skull Woods. I've kind of waited long enough to get those 6 chests. And technically all 6 of them are in logic. We can easily do GT afterwards. We are mentoring tonight, by the way. So hopefully we, you know, hopefully we can help out a mentee tonight. Okay. Not the ideal Skull Woods layout, but we'll work with it. Definitely not ideal. I don't know what time I'm going live tomorrow, by the way. I do have eye doctor in the morning, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm guessing I'm gonna get dilation, because I can't seem to escape dilation when I go in. But the fact that it's been a month since my last visit is just... Is it weird? It feels so weird that I haven't been to the eye doctor in that long. The fact that we've got a couple of Meyer Smalls is interesting, but not helpful. Meyer doesn't feel like a good play yet, so... Yeah. Hey, Jess! Thanks for continuing to sub. Much appreciated. What are you? Another pod small. Okay. Okay. Red Cane's good. Out of logic, Red Cane is amazing. Combine that with an Ice Palace small, it's like, hey, Dingus, go to Ice Palace. But we're gonna first clear as much of GT Basement as I can. If I'm here, we're gonna make the most of it. By the way, once again, if you missed the announcement earlier, we do have now 10 whole emotes on the channel. Thanks to Alu. We've been working on getting the slots full. The bit slots are full now. As well as the tier 2 and the tier 3. I'm hoping to move some of those tier 1 emotes into the follower slots when and if the beta comes to other affiliates. We're not in the beta, so that's fine. But I would like to put some of the more, I don't want to call them basic, but there are some that I think should be available to everybody. So I'd like to have them available to all. So hopefully that'll happen soonish. So what I do know is that Fire Rod and Hookshot are not gonna show up back here. The fact that Samaria was locked behind Hookshot means there's no way that right side was available for the other stuff. So this is just me looking for other things, like maybe Fire Rod's gonna be behind Ice Armos. Key to Castle Tower. Oh no. Okay, Ice Palace time. Let's get a second dungeon clear. There's a good chance something's in ice. And there's no reason not to full clear the dungeon if you're going to give me Cane of Samaria. I do feel like my Crosskeys strategy, I've really started to pick up on how I want to play it. And I think that's a good thing. Like, I'm definitely coming into my own in this mode. Still got stuff to learn, still got stuff to get better at. But, like, I'm feeling closer to what I would want to be in this mode. Burn, penguins, burn. Not our friend penguin, but just the enemy penguins. I do wish I had a better sword. Only being on fighter for this dungeon is always a little spooky. When you come into Ice Palace with a small key, what do? You go through the top door. Do I have enough magic? Ooh, Eastern Big. Nice. When we find Eastern, we can full clear it. I should probably go check out the Turtle Rock entrance because that's one of the few entrances I actually have left right now. Just enough magic. But besides Eastern Big, it's been a whole lot of nothing out of Ice. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, the crystal's gonna be worth it, but... that's not really beneficial. Oh crud, I actually have to use my potion because I don't have enough magic to lay a Samaria block. So I don't even have backup. We've got 16 hearts, blue mail, fighter sword, and realistically hammer. Let's do this! Crud! Damn it! That's not good. Sorry. I've been having issues with low percent Kholdstare recently. Let's be honest. I don't know what it's been. Like, that's the one boss I'm really struggling with to kind of get a grip on again. Feels like a smack in the face. Like, that one hurts. Like, hey, you failed to kill Kholdstare. Here's a fire rod that would have made it a lot easier. Like, that's rough. I'm not gonna deny that one. Sorry. Okay, let's dial it back in. My guess is this is Eastern. It isn't. By the way, how's the daily race going today? Anybody been paying attention to that race room? Schulter won it in 2:37. Wow. That's a blistering time for that mode. Okay, they had starting compasses. I also heard they had fake boots. Something about, like, it allows you to dash but not get, like, bonks or whatever. I don't know. I'm honestly not a fan of it. Like, I think being able to play the game without boots is a skill, and I think you should have it. Like, I honestly have the opinion at this point that, like, yeah, do I like having boots? Sure, but, like, I think both sides of the game you should be able to play. You should be able to route and move without boots and with boots. They are equally valid skills. And I think removing the non-boot side of the game doesn't make sense to me. Like, when they had that poll for League, should all races have starting boots? I was like, no. A mode like Casual Boots has its place. But not every race should be Casual Boots. But yeah, I think it's like something like, if you bonk, it doesn't destroy stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the whole fake boots thing means. You know, congrats for somebody creating it, or whoever created the thing, but I have to go back to ice. Meyer was valuable. Technically, I could go fight Trinex. I'm pod big away from pod. Darkmire. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm missing a lot of crystal pendant information though, so like I should probably check a map after this and see, you know, what I can figure out. That full clears mire though. Back to ice. I gotta do it. It's a 5/6 crystal. TR is a crystal. But I'm up to 3 crystals. With number 4 on the way. Four and 5 are incoming. Actually, we're close to... We could be in theoretically go mode right now. No. I need to either find... What do I need for go? I need Eastern to be a crystal, and I need Desert to be a crystal, and I need to find Eastern. For this to be go mode. Because we already know Hera's not. And while I can beat Hera, that's not going to be what I need. Pod. The fact that they gave me all 6 pod smalls is curious, but not necessarily because it's a crystal. We're a bit better equipped this time for Kholdstare at least. If I lose this time to Kholdstare, I don't know. But I've got Master Sword and Fire Rod with a Bombo start. Four crystals down. I don't know, Scruff. This is the Grand Pool World 2 MSU, and of course you would recognize it, Alu. If you've seen enough of Laser to know that one. We took a bad death, Scruff. Yeah, I don't know where some of the stuff's from, but it's a really good MSU. It's a great compilation kind of one. Five crystals. But I don't know between Swamp. Like, I don't know between Pod, Swamp, and Eastern which one's my last crystal. Okay, time for a serious concentrate moment. I knew that was the last hit. I've just had too many hammer hits eaten by Trinex before. We're through the hard part. Played hard and fast with that one. Where's TR main? Over there. That's actually not a bad location. I can do that and head straight to the big bomb. I feel like without some mistakes, I'd be done this one a lot quicker though, and that's kind of worrying. Like, we're doing decent, but like, if Eastern's my last crystal, then like, I could have been done by now, possibly, if I know where Eastern is. There are some question marks I'm not really happy about. Like, I'm either in Go looking for Eastern, or I'm a Pod Big or a Swamp Small from Go. It's one of those three. When I figure that out, I'll let you know. Really what I should have done is I should have done a map check. in Light World, because I don't remember. I don't think I ever grabbed the Eastern map. No. I am that bereft of maps that I have no idea if it's Eastern, Pot, or Swamp. Like, that's ridiculous that I haven't found any of them. Yeah, that's scary. If this is the last crystal, then I think I've lost. For sure. Because for as good as I thought we did early, I just have that lingering sense that I probably missed some, like, my death to Kholdstare, not getting my fire rod sooner off the mushroom. Like, I'm getting the feel that those misses will be even bigger. And unfortunately, I definitely get the feeling I need to full clear this dungeon. Yeah. It's ladder. Ladder is random. But on the plus side, if this is my last crystal, then I'm right here and Ganon's right next to me. And I'm equipped at least with silvers to make the fight reasonable. Come on, cannonballs. We're not in go mode. Thanks, game. We're a key at minimum from go. Well, we're a key from go. Either way, it's either pod big or swamp small. I'm already at pod. I was closest to pod, so we're gonna do what we can here. Well, we know where swamp is. We're just gonna go for it. Possibly? I'll after the race, I'll try to pull up the track listing and where everything's from. Because honestly, I don't know. So, Scruff, this is from a Kaizo Mario game. So, obviously, the music's all from somewhere else, but the soundtrack itself, like, this particular compilation went with a Kaizo Mario game called Grand Poo World 2. The Kaizo was made by actually a Twitch streamer by the name of Barbarous King. Barb is pretty well known in the Mario community for making some really great hacks, but these tracks were all used for that particular one. And while I've never actually played Grand Poo World 2, I have listened to it numerous times from other streamers playing it and really like this one. Thanks, Swamp Map, Inside Swamp. I'm not leaving Swamp without beating. Yeah, I think my concern is like about 20 minutes ago, I saw an influx of viewers, and that always kind of like is an alarm bell when I'm having like if I'm having a low viewer day and I see an influx out of nowhere, it's either that it was a raid or, by the way, TMNT. We're gonna go. But yeah, it's one of those things I kind of recognize when I'm doing a ladder race is, especially like if I notice just a gaggle of people show up out of nowhere, that it's a bad sign. Still, like a 218 is not a bad time to drop into Ganon. Only 6 people are done. 7. We won. So a lot of people, though, finished around when I was finishing. Somebody finished 5 seconds before me, then a minute before that, a minute before that, a minute before that, a minute before that, a minute before that. And usually at least there's one sub 2 per race you expect. No sub 2s in their races, so not a huge deal, but definitely a little surprising. Scruff, I am the consummate lover. Never leave anybody behind. Thanks, Scruff. I mean, I could say I'm a giver, you know, but hey. What's on the ped? Couch cash. But that's actually a decent, like, that was a pretty good run. So entering today's race, we were 3-2 on the season with a 1-1 in Crosskeys. That'll make us 2-1 in Crosskeys. Ugh. And more importantly, like, it's gonna lower my average Crosskeys time a little bit. My average entering today in ladder was 210 or 250.38, with my fastest being a 210.11. So the more times I'm hitting these 2.5s, or lower, like, my average Crosskeys time is a 2.5 now, I feel. And it's just like, we're seeing the progress in my statistics. So I mean, the hard part is like entering today, I was 6-16 in Crosskeys as part of ladder for lifetime and ranked 297th out of 310 people to have run Crosskeys. And I don't feel like I'm one of the, 10 or 20 worst Crosskeys players in ladder. Like, there's definitely people ranked above me in this mode that I should be able to beat at this point. And it's just a question of, not facing them. So, we'll continue to move up in this mode if I just keep playing it. Like, my global lifetime rank on ladder is 108th right now. My rank for this season is 84th. I am probably getting close to being a top 100 runner. And my opponent just finished. Oh, forfeit. That stinks. Oh, let me pull up the track listing for this. Yes. There is a Tarzan Boy remix in there. I'll just forward you the document, Scruff. Just so you can kind of get a... So that is the full track list, Scruff. Yeah, but like, there's everything. So, my opponent forfeit real life stuff. Caused them to have to leave a bit early. It happens. But... we got through the seed. We won. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go raid, though. I am done for today. 2.5 hours is plenty of time for me. So, we're going to go raid Joe. She's doing, I think, some more of her Somnium files puzzling. So, we'll go head over there and enjoy the time. I'll be back tomorrow, I believe. So... hope to see y'all then. But thanks for hanging out, and I hope to talk to people later. So, bye.